Hello again, I'm Michael Beckemeyer with Mindful Meditations for Calm the Bleep Down, a show where each episode we bring you a brand new 10 to 15 minute meditation. Today, we are going to search for abundance. Let's get started. Okay, as always, we have a mindfulness quote to start things out. And today, our mindfulness quote comes from Jack Kornfield. And it reads, "The things that matter most in our lives are not fantastic or grand. They are moments when we touch one another." I think that is talking about the simplicity of everyday moments. We have achievements that we reach in our life where they are big, monumental things like getting a driver's license or learning how to drive or winning an award or being recognized at work. Those are all great things. We're not saying that those things aren't great, but I think what this quote is talking about is the most profound moments in our life are very often the unexpected, simple acts of kindness, simple moments of catharsis between another human being, and those are very often not anything to do with major achievements. They are little in-the-moment things like a hug when somebody's having a bad day. You can change someone's outlook or perspective or appearance. You can even change, not appearance, you can even change your own perspective, which is what I was trying to say. Your own perspective when sharing one of those small moments of interaction between another person, small acts of kindness. We've talked about it a lot here. I'm a firm believer in it. I'm trying to work on it more in my own life to recognize moments of kindness, but also recognize where I could insert a moment of kindness into someone's day or even my own self, being kind to our own self. It's the little moments. You never really know where someone's coming from or what someone's going through. So just recognizing when someone needs it or when time calls for it. You never really know. It's those tiny little moments when no one's watching. They sneak up on you. If you're not paying attention, you could miss it. And that is what we're talking about here. How this ties into meditation, as always with me, is the breath. It requires mindfulness to recognize when someone or something or a situation or a scenario requires or is asking for a moment of kindness. So mindfulness in meditation, recognizing the little moment when your mind has wandered off to different thoughts. I almost feel like when my mind wanders during meditation, they feel like dreams. I'm not even a lot of times I'm not even thinking about anything specific. It's almost like little mind movies going on in my head that feel very dreamlike. It's like I'm not thinking about anything real sometimes. It's just like a movie playing out in my mind. Sometimes the movie is interesting and I'm sitting there watching it and I'm realizing, oh, I'm supposed to be meditating. But it's recognizing that, and you pull it back to the breath. Another small, seemingly insignificant moment in time where you recognize, come back to your breath, and then go back to your meditation. It is the mindfulness of meditation. That mindfulness doesn't exist. And I'm always telling people that they say they can't meditate. I can't meditate. My mind's too busy. My mind's too busy. Well, if you've noticed that your mind is busy, that's half of it right there. You don't talk yourself out of the meditation. If you've noticed that your mind has spun off on a different thing, that's half the meditation. The other thing is just to bring it back to your breath. You might have to do that 1,000 times in a meditation. You might only have to do it a couple of times, depending on where you are that day. But the noticing and bringing it back is the point of a meditation practice. It's noticing and coming back. So if you struggle with my mind is always so noisy, so busy, it's like I can't get my mind to stop thinking. You're not trying to get your mind to stop thinking. You are trying to recognize that your mind has is thinking, and distancing yourself from that and coming back to your breath over and over and over and over again. You're going to do it over and over and over again. You're never going to get your mind to stop thinking. They've done studies where they hooked up a Buddhist monk who'd been meditating for 50 years, and the longest time he was able to go without a thought was 15 seconds. So, and he'd been meditating for 50 years. It is not like your mind is going to stop thinking. It is the recognizing and coming back, recognizing and coming back to the breath, recognizing and coming back to the breath. I say it over and over again, but even I need to be reminded that your mind's going to keep doing your mind's thing. And for us to meditate, we have to practice distancing ourselves from that distraction. So we're going to do that here today. To do that, we have to get ourselves comfortable. You can either sit down or lie down. Start to slow down your breath, scan your body, close your eyes. Notice if there's any unwanted tension in your body from head to toe. Relax. Sort of think about the spaces in your body where you sometimes don't even realize you're holding tension. Sometimes it's like in the back of the neck, or even the side of the face, like by your cheeks. I very often hold tension in there. It feels almost like a clenched jaw. The forehead, the eyelids, and all the way down your body, head to toe. Just exhale and sink deeper into relaxation. Lengthen your breath in and out. In and out. Over the years of my own meditation practice, I've been astonished at how simple the process is. You're just breathing in and out. You're breathing in, you're breathing out. And through that process of practicing, following your breath, observing your thoughts and observing your breath, how easily things start to shift inside of you with little to no effort other than just sitting down to practice meditation. It's not like you're lifting weights or running 5 miles or any of that. You're just literally just giving yourself a few moments of stillness so that your mind can almost defrag, like the hard drives in a computer. You're defragging your hard drive when you're letting yourself do some meditation. And I just at some point just started noticing when I was making more mindful decisions, and I never forced anything in that way. It just sort of started happening. You can be healthier, you can be happier, you can have more content day, and you can actually have healthier relationships with people because you're being honest with them and yourself, and you're just more present with people and things. And those are the little things we're talking about, just a little simple act of breathing in and breathing out doesn't seem profound at any given moment, but think about it. If you don't breathe in or out, you die. So it seems simple, but is very important. That's what we're practicing here. So spend a few more moments here in this stillness, this gift you have given yourself of meditation for the day. Practice breathing in and out and feeling that breath fill you up as it comes in and leaves your body, brings life into your body. Again, seeming very simple and mundane, but very, very important. In our last few moments together, take another couple of cleansing breaths in. Try to take the largest, most loving breath in you've taken all day. Just fill yourself up. Let it out. One more time, in and out. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. That's it for this time on Mindful Meditations with Calm the Bleep Down. If you got anything out of this meditation, could you please click like, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment in the comment section in our YouTube channel. That would be greatly appreciated. If you ever want to find anything else out about us, we are at calmthebleepdownshow.com, and where you can subscribe to our podcast. You could subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can follow us on social media. We would love to hear from you. We would love to hear from you. That's it for this time. I'm your host, Michael Beckemeyer, reminding you to please calm the bleep down. We will see you again soon. Thank you, and namaste.